family. We're about to chop this thing up real heavy. Spit. The hottest fire. Broadcasting live here at Urban Matters Matter Live Chat Studios. You ready today? Y'all let me know how the microphone sounds. Just doing a little bit of back office. Like this. We're just sending out some more invites so we can get this party started. And that's what we like to do. Ain't that what we like to do? Family, let me know if I'm coming through loud and clear. We don't want any more hiccups today. Thank you, Suzette. Look here, honey. Whatever the Creator blesses us with, we love it. We love it. All right. Y'all know what time it is. See, I'm going to tell you what it is a lot of times too, man. A lot of times folks they kind of like visual. They want to see what the product looks like. You know, you can't please them. You can't please them, family. You just can't. Facebook, we do not own the rights to this music. We doing a little bit more back. As you can see today, the title of our broadcast today is Don't Let Them Censor the Internet. George Washington quote, and I quote George Washington, "If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may lead like sheep to the slaughter." That's by George Washington. So yeah, man, we just trying to get these sound issues right. Thanks for the 20 cents, Miss Berlinski. Or Mr. Berlinski. You never know nowadays. All right. So, thanks for joining us today here at Urban Matters Live Chat. And we're going to be chopping up why is black media needed and what is black media? What is black media? So, y'all let me know. Y'all come on into the building because we're going to be chopping this thing up real heavy. I'm just doing some more back office. I'm trying to make sure we got all of the sounds and the visuals in order. That's all, family. We're just trying to make sure we got it right for you guys, because we got to get all of the blessings we can. That is for sure. See what we got here. Y'all come on into the building. Please like and share it when you come into the building, and make sure that you send this video to your loved ones, and make sure you like and share, subscribe. Also hit that notification bell as well, so we can get this platform going. You won't see them. Come on into the building, family, so we can get your views, your ideas. They've been doing a lot of censoring my page, and that's why I'm having this discussion today about censoring. Facts. Thank you, HBP 850. We appreciate that, my mans, my dudes. And don't forget my queens. We can't forget them. Please like and share when you come into the building. We're gonna build this thing from the ground up, family. So we might as well get ready and get prepared for that hot fire game. Yeah, we just to make a real quick disclaimer, we do not apologize. Okay, what up, D? Okay, you in the building. Hey, D, I see you, my man. Hey, go ahead and share this thing. Because, like I say, we're fresh, we're new. But that's not going to discourage us. I mean, we've been putting down the groundwork. We've been putting down all the grassroots solutions and empowerment. We're standing behind that. So, y'all let me know. I mean, how you like it? We're going to get ready to chop up this hot fire, man. So, I've been working on this thing. I've been doing a lot of hard work for you, family. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. I've been straight going into the paint hard. So y'all let me know. We got the camera angle set up. We're not finished either yet, man. We got a whole. We're gonna be zooming in you, family. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be zooming everybody, man. But y'all check me, man. How does the sound, brother D? How does that sound to you? I'm just coming to you real quick, man, because I'm letting you know, man. They're about to censor the internet. I mean, they're already attacking free speech. They're already, they got this so-called fake woke culture that they're trying to basically. How does this sound now, D? Is that better? Let me know if I got any echo. Let me know. Because we got to get this thing right, bro. Perfect. No echo. You sure? Are you sure? All right. All right. Let's get this thing crunk. So, brother D, you the first empowered brother into the building. Let us know what you been noticing on your radar, on your sensor radar. Let us know what you've been experiencing, brother D. Hit us up with some some of those receipts that we're noticing about this shadow banning your social media pages. You cannot speak your mind. You cannot think for yourself. That's why, we got to be careful. There is a lot of informants out here. There's a lot of hatred. There's a lot of what have you, man. It's just, it's scary. And we're just trying to get to the bottom of it because we have to call out these moles among us. We got to call these moles out, y'all. We have to. We have to. Did anybody see the Governor DeSantis fighting back at Joe Biden? I wanted to know if any of the family members seen that. Let's see. We're going to try to pull it up real quick for the family. I got it here somewhere. Let me see. Where we got that DeSantis video at. I think it's right here. Let's see. He says he don't want to hear a blip. Let's see. We got it here on one of these. Yeah. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, facing a surge in the COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations, delivered extraordinary and impassioned remarks on the issue Wednesday, attacking President Joe Biden. So apparently, y'all, what he's doing, DeSantis is saying you're not going to control what our parents of our public schools want to decide for their child. And that's what the whole narrative is about, family. Don't let them make you think that, DeSantis. Listen, this is where I live at, so I'm concerned with where I live a lot. Okay, Brother D say, they're about to straight garnish wages for candy violations. Break that down. Unpack that a little bit for us, Brother D. Unpack that for us a little bit. You got to unpack that for us a little bit, Brother D. Please unpack that a little bit for us. A garnishing wages for a candidate. Okay, the red states are bucking, blue states bowing down. Okay, so you're saying about the candy violations? Okay, you kind of unpack that a little bit for us, Brother D. Unpack that a little bit for us. Candy is code word for okay. So we don't get all right. Well, that I mean they can't really shut you down for telling that type of truth. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. I did hear something about DeSantis. He said something about mandating those type of face coverings. So, Brother D is right. We got to definitely watch what we say, man. We got to definitely watch what we say. We definitely got to do that, man. But thanks for that, Brother D. We appreciate that, man. Listen, make sure you guys like and share. Please like and share, and also subscribe. Also, you can hit that notification bell. Also, we're going to start having some prizes. We're going to be doing a series of quizzes. And we're going to start chopping up some heavy game to see if the family is paying attention. And, yeah, I know about that. Yeah, it pick up on certain words. You're absolutely right. You notice they have the caption, too, now. Whenever you do your videos, they have the caption on there as well. Thanks for that update, Brother D. Definitely. See, I'm going to have to make Brother D up. Let me go ahead. Go ahead and set you up with the modifier. I'll set you up as one of my modifiers, room modifiers. So, because you know how these trolls get to coming in, and we're going to go ahead and nip this thing in a bud. I'm going to go ahead and make you a modifier right now, my brother. And that is definitely needed. We got to go ahead and make you a modifier. Yes, sir. No doubt, my dude. We got to make you out a modifier. I just hope everything coming through. Is everything coming through, family? Please let me know if I'm not coming through. All right. Yeah, let me put on some of my universal music. We're going to put that in the background. We're going to let that ride out. Yeah. So yeah, chop it up with us, brother D. I mean, listen, right now, listen, bro. It's you and I, and this is the first time we're going live tonight on our new YouTube channel, and that's Urban Matters Matter live chat. Okay, and so we're gonna be here every week. We're gonna be putting the information out. We're gonna be putting the receipts out. We're gonna be putting the facts out. We only like intelligent thinkers. I mean, if you can come on to the program and you can present some receipts, man, y'all got to think about it. It's not about us, man. It's not about you, the adults. It's about these children. I got to have so much respect for that brother Kwame, man, because he doing things for the youth, the kids, the young boys who America done gave up on. America done gave up on masculinity, y'all. Y'all might as well hang that up. They done gave up on masculinity. But brother Kwame, man, that dude, Kwame Brown, man, that dude be really, really living the life and the man, like he said, he's not educated. He can't offer you all these theories and theses and, all this elegant, elaborate, small talk, political correctness and everything. But listen, the brother is before his time. The brother is definitely working through the ancestors, and the elders are definitely have prayed over that young man's life. They call the man a bust. The man been in the NBA for 12 years. You're not a bust if you're in the NBA for 12 years. I'm sorry, family, that doesn't happen. Okay, my brother D said there was a case in Canada where they charged a guy $1,200 for violations. Yeah, I saw that. Apparently in Canada, what they were doing, they're writing tickets, violations. They're having the local police, they call them the Canadian, I think they call them the Canadian troopers. Well, they're going around trying to basically, if they come to you and you're not wearing a mask or you're not you're not socially distancing, you could be hit with a ticket, a violation. And this gentleman, he's been banned off of all the social media sites out of Canada. And he put his case on. I'll post that video, family. If you go ahead and subscribe, and I will make sure that some kind of way I get that to your direct messenger, or we can get that to your website. Just send me your email address, and I'll make sure we get that over to you. But it's a video with the gentleman who he went against the magistrate and he took it to court and actually beat it. And he beat the case because the attorney or the district attorney or whatever who originally filed the case, they could not present evidence or facts, scientific facts about how viruses and virology works. So he took it to court and challenged it, and because they could not present a scientist or someone who they apparently mandated the law behind, it's just basically they just say, hey, this is the Rona, this the Rona test, and this the Rona information, and we're the city officials and we're the government officials here, so we're gonna just start handing out mandates, and we're gonna start handing out violations. And family, I'm telling you, it's basically a money grab, family. If you don't have enough sense now to know that even those little plastic things that you have in front of you have it at your grocery stores, and you know how you come up and then you literally give them your meat, or you give them your grocery products, or you give them whatever product you're purchasing, and you give it to them, they back there breathing all over your products. And so they scanning your products, they taking it through the scanner, they kind of like taking it through like, okay, there it is again. They scanning all your products. And then they put it in a bag for you. And you take all their germs home with you. So what good did your mask do? And what good did did the face shield do at the register? What good did it do? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, Brother D, appreciate that. Appreciate that update. That was definitely. We're gonna make sure, Brother D, you gotta make sure you get back with me. Make sure I post that into the live stream today. Okay, he took it to court, subpoenaed the scientists, and then they admitted that they didn't have an isolated strain of the virus. Correct. Exactly. In other words, he pulled their card. Thank you for that, Brother D. In other words, the gentleman pulled a card. They originally, I guess eventually they had to drop the charges, and they had to basically let the gentleman off. So yeah, that's good stuff. Thanks for that, Brother D. That's good stuff, bro. Thanks for that. We appreciate that, my dude. But yeah, family, we're just coming to you super live today. We're just testing out our new channel, and we're just chopping it up, man. Heavy, man. Hey, I heard in Australia too, man. I heard in Australia that they are literally hunting people down and knocking on their doors now. You gotta understand, family. Also in China, I heard that they were already mandating what they call social media, social media behavior. They got to call it social credit score. That's what it's called. A social credit score. Like, you don't get your government stimulus check. You don't get your little stimmy, like we like to call it, our little stimmy, if you're not behaving, wearing your mask, socially distancing, making sure you don't come out after curfew. And they can track you through GPS, family. All of our devices nowadays, this stuff have GPS on it, family. So I don't know who you think you're fooling, you know what I'm saying? I really don't, family. So I don't know what's going on. But like I said, listen, we're gonna fight this thing. And if you don't fight, family, I mean, you got to think about your future generations, your descendants. You know, thank God for the FBA, man, the Foundation of Black Americans, and the association that we have and the empowerment that we have. Brother D, you wanna chop it up a little bit and tell the family what the FBA is all about? Because this is the new black media. And thanks for joining us here today at Urban Matters Matter Live Chat. I'm your gracious host, Dr. Juice. And we're going to be chopping this thing up heavy, man. We're going to be chopping it up real heavy. But what's what we're doing, man? This is what we're doing. And we got the setup for you, family. You just got to come on in live and chop it up with us. You know, we got the whole setup, man. We got the studio live. We got about 4 different channels in here. We got all the streaming equipment you need. So we're gonna get ready, because guess what? I took the time out and I said, you know what? I'm gonna start investing into us. I'm gonna start investing into my family. And when you take black media serious and you take information serious, you will show up for duty. You will show up for duty, and definitely you will make sure you get the information out to your people. And I love doing it, man. I love reading. I don't watch TV. I don't do this for likes, family. I'm doing this for you guys. You feel me? I'm doing it strictly for you guys. And I love it. And I just want to keep it going. And we're going to make sure we're getting this information out to you every week. Everything I come across, I got a gang of information, family. I'm not going to even really get into anything, but a lot of the stuff I'm going to be getting into is about the central banking system here of America, and our central reserve banks. And I'm going to be chopping up a lot of heavy game, just teaching some financial literacy, making sure we know what, developing economics is all about. Because at the end of the day, I always like to tell the family that racism, simply put, is nothing but economic oppression. So like I said, family, I'm trying, I'm working. Also, family, make sure you keep vitamin D up. Keep your vitamin D up. And trust me, you're going to fight this coronavirus with everything in you. You're going to fight back. You're going to fight. Just keep that vitamin D. This is not the broadcast, or this is not the platform where we're going to push any type of drug or any type of poison that you need to shoot through your veins. I won't push that. I would not push that. And like I said, that's your own decision. You got the right here. You're a citizen of one of the greatest nations in the world. And this is the nation that your ancestors built. Yeah, the melanated people that look like you and I. So keep that in mind, family. Our Brother D, thanks for coming back at us, Brother D. Brother D say foundational black Americans. All right, I love this my dude right here, man. Listen, this young dude here, man, he hungry, man. Listen, this is what you call a real warrior. You feel what I'm saying? He got that warrior spirit. Y'all gotta understand, man, we're at war. So this is your war briefing. This is Urban Matters Matter Live Chat gonna be your war briefing channel. This is the war briefing channel where we put the heavy game to you, and we're just trying to get you to see that, hey, we love you, and we're gonna be here for you. Just keep that in mind. I want you to keep that in mind. I love y'all, family. I'm telling you, man, I love you with the love of the Savior. Okay, Foundation of Black Americans. It's a lineage movement for those of us that can trace our ancestors back to the killing fields of America. And we're also fighting for reparations. Yes, we are fighting for reparations, repair, because we need repair for all the indecencies that were committed against foundational black Americans. And notice I never used the term African American. If that's what you want to use to identify with yourself, then go for it. But I'm going to use the term foundational black Americans because you got to understand, family, this country is roughly 200 plus years old. And ever since the founding of this country, you had foundational black Americans here. So what does that mean, Dr. Juice? What that means is you are the rightful sovereign property, or you're the descendants, or you're the recipients of the United States of America. Now, family, you may look like me, but that does not mean you're in the sovereign founding of this country. There is a lot of our family members that were brought over during slavery, but there is a lot of our family members here in America too that were already here when Columbus and when the Santa Maria and the Nina and the Santa Maria, that's, y'all got to think about it. Columbus, the queen of I think it was Spain back that day, sent all those basically pirates. They weren't explorers, they were pirates. That's another story, family. We'll get into the Caribbean, we'll get into the Buccaneers and all of that, where that came from. But thanks for that, Brother D. Thanks for updating us on foundational black Americans. That's going to be a whole nother broadcast. We just won't get into that right now because that's going to take some really, really extensive lecturing. Because, see, what we got to do, family, Carter G. Woodson, go look that book up. Carter G. Woodson on Amazon. The Miseducation of the Negro. Great book. I'm not quite finished reading it, but what I've read so far, I don't want to give any spoilers. But listen, it's a great, great book, family. And we got to definitely go check that out. So, yeah, family, I'm just coming at you real live today. I'm just hoping that the sound and everything is clear. Y'all let me know, man. I mean, how you like the setup, you know? We got some stuff going. I know y'all like the little, y'all like all that. But I want y'all to listen to this about facts. That's why I love facts here at Urban Matters Matter Live Chat. Dr. Juice loves facts. And I want y'all to listen to this little monologue real quick. And we're going to take you on out of here. And we're going to come back. We got to get us. Maya Angelou wrote of, okay, let's go up. We got Miss Berlinski jumping in. Maya Angelou wrote of being a whorehouse madam and commie and a lesbian. Okay, she hustled for a straight eugenist, Margaret Sanger. Yes, Margaret Sanger was also a white supremacist. Parenthood, Margaret Sanger referred to the Negroes as human weeds. I gotta go search that, Miss Berlinski, because like I say, we're live and we're all about receipts. So hey, post a link in the chat so we can go back and research that, because this is not one of those broadcasts where we just kind of throw information out there. We want the family to be fully informed, Miss Berlinski. So I mean, definitely, I've heard some things about Margaret Sanger, but as far as Maya Angelou, that's a new narrative for me. So I've never really come in contact with that information. But I'll be glad to definitely go back and see if we can find some references on that. So yeah, definitely, Maya Angelou supported black. Okay, no, you gotta be a troll. In 2010, Maya Angelou praised Margaret Sanger playing. Well, see, I'm gonna tell you what that is, Miss Berlinski, and I want you to get a lesson right now, okay? See, we gotta understand that's another thing that's going on, gender war, and they're pushing that gender war on the foundational black community. Miss Berlinski, can you ask a question for me? Are you part of the foundational Black American heritage here? Are you? No, I'm not. It's not about black people that we care about. We care about foundational black Americans, and we love every other black shade, okay? But we don't do the. I don't know if you just new to this or whatever, but we don't do like the race bait thing here. No, this is all about pride. This is all about being proud of being black and being black American at that. So we're a different type of people, Miss Berlinski. You got to understand that. We're a different type of people. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about black people. You just said, okay, well, if so, whatever I said then. I mean, like I say, I care about foundational black Americans. Get that right. That is my first priority, okay? I love everybody, but I don't never hear people going to Latinos and say, hey, oh, all you care about is Latinos. I never hear people going to Asians saying, oh, all you care about is Asians. Oh, I don't ever hear Miss Berlinski going to the Jewish people and say, oh, well, why y'all gotta have Jewish this and Jewish that? Huh? I don't ever hear you saying that. Do you jump on any of those channels? Thank you, Miss Berlinski. And we can go by the etymology of your name, Berlinski. Come on, you gotta be some type of from European descent with that name, or you're married into some type of European descent, some type of Anglo-Saxon descent. So that's how we're doing it, family. So black babies being slapped. Well, we know about that. Yes, we know all about that. Yeah, we know all about the black. Trust me, this is not a lack of history broadcast. This is where you got some heavy empowerment going on here, and if you're gonna come with statements, you gotta post the receipts. So we're gonna have to, like, if you don't start posting some receipts, we're gonna block you. That's just how it works. Okay. Okay. She don't even. Oh my God. Exactly. We need to go ahead and block her. Correct. Because she on some troll stuff. She must don't even know, man. We way ahead of the game. She must. Hey, D, you gotta school them though. You gotta school them. They must be thinking we newcomers. And then we're not trying to do anything for likes, anything for monetization. Honey, this is for empowerment. This is because our people suffer from the lack of knowledge. And a lot of times they don't suffer from, they don't have the knowledge, they don't have access to the knowledge, but they suffering from, they reject the knowledge. And so that's how we do it. Okay? Did you block her, brother? Okay. Yeah, we need to block her, cuz. Yeah, she on some disruption type stuff, and she just here to deflect. That's what most trolls and most alleged white supremacists do. They come in and troll in the page, but we ready for all of that. She must don't know. This is a graduate school, so we getting it down over here, man. But hey, thanks for joining us today, man. I'm gonna cut this thing short, man. Hey, brother D, we're gonna link up. We're gonna start chopping this thing up. We're gonna make sure we like and share this thing. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you share this with your family member. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Also, you can hit uh, uh, whatever you like, whatever statements you like. You wanted some questions answered. We definitely got it here. Okay, we got somebody named Daniel Maxwell. This man will block facts. Daniel Maxwell. Half of the black babies die in the womb. Yeah, they see this. When you have people talking janky like this is janky talk. This is nothing but disruption. I mean, you're just coming in here making comments, and you don't really have any receipts, no facts. You're just coming in here with your views. He's a racist. Save black babies. Okay, who's a racist, Mr. Maxwell? Tell us who is a racist. Who is the racist, Mr. Maxwell? I'm gonna show you how you handle alleged white supremacist family. Hmm? It's true. It's genocide. Look it up. No, you go look it up, and you bring it here and present us with a presentation. I'll be glad to add you to the broadcast so you can chop this thing up for us. Oh, you say I'm a racist. Well, check this out, Mr. Maxwell. It's impossible for a foundational black American to be a racist because apparently history tells we have no power. In order to be a racist, you got to be able to affect somebody's area of activity, like their education, their finance, their economics, their schools. Their you got to be able to affect them some type of way. It's impossible for a black person to be a racist. And furthermore, racism defined, race is a competition, ism is a science. So a racist, in order to be racist, you gotta have power enough to win the race. Okay, so with that being said, you got your lesson for today. Oh yeah, we know, trust me. We know Black Baby. Come on, let me give you a good movie to go check out, Mr. Maxwell. Go check out a movie on YouTube called Coma. It's been on there since the 70s. Great movie about sex trafficking, human organ trafficking. Go check it out. You're not dealing with some fly-by-night guys here. This is a new platform, and you will see we will be bringing that hot fire to your ass. You best believe it. This is where we chop up the hot fire. So remember that. Bring the evidence, and we'll report it. We will definitely display it. We will get to the bottom of it. Okay? That's what we do. We're fact checkers here. We're fact checkers here. You say save black children. What black children? Are you talking about Haitian children? Are you talking about African children? Are you talking about Puerto Rican children? Are you talking about what type of black children? We never heard that. Okay. So yeah, we're going to block these guys out of here, family. Don't worry about it. We'll get them blocked out. Don't worry about it. But this is what we do right here, Mr. Maxwell. Listen. Listen, family. Exactly, and that's what Mr. Maxwell and Miss Berlinski's problem is. They just don't understand how facts work. You can come up with all the ideologies and the worldviews you want, but if you don't present the facts, it's just hearsay. You get it? It's hearsay. Present the numbers and present the facts, family. Love your family. Y'all stay up, and we out. Yeah. Yep, they trolls. We gonna get them. Don't worry about it. I want them. I want to get them on record so I can just slaughter them. Put these hot fire on them.